through the night, alone in the dark. The pieces of us, they're falling apart. I still feel your touch, but it's not the same. A love once burned and now just a flame. I thought we'd find a way to stay, but now you're gone and I can't find the way. The silence screams where your voice once wasn't. Now I'm left with just the loss. I try to speak, but the words won't come. A heart that's shattered, feeling numb. The pain inside is all I know. Where love won't grow. Hollow heart, silent cry. I loved you more than words can try, but now I'm lost in the empty space where you once were in love's embrace. Hollow heart, silent cry. A love that's gone, I wonder why. I gave you all, but you walked away, and now I'm left with nothing to say. I still see your face in every dream, but it's just a memory, or so it seems. I try to move, but I can't forget the love we shared, the pain I regret. The echoes of your voice still linger here, the sound of sorrow, a touch of fear. I keep holding on to what we had, but now I'm just left with a love so sad. I try to speak, but the words won't come. A heart that's shattered, feeling numb. The pain inside is all I know. A hollow heart where love won't grow. Hollow heart, silent cry. I loved you more than words can try, but now I'm lost in the empty space where you once were in love's embrace. Hollow heart, silent cry. A love that's gone, I wonder why. I gave you all, but you walked away, and now I'm left with nothing to say. I thought love would be enough, but now it feels like I've had enough. The silence cuts deeper than you know, and I'm left here with nothing to show. Hollow heart, silent cry. I loved you more than words can try, but now I'm lost in the empty space where you once were in love's embrace. Hollow heart, silent cry. A love that's gone, I wonder why. I gave you all, but you walked away, and now I'm left with nothing to say. Silent cry. I'll carry this pain, but I don't know why. A love once whole, now torn apart. I'm left with a hollow heart. We built a world of hopes and dreams, but now it's nothing more than silent screams. The love we had now fades away, and I'm left here with nothing to say. I try to hold on, try to fight, but now I'm drowning in the night. The pieces of us scattered like sand, and I'm lost here, unable to stand. I still feel you in every breath, but it's not the love we had instead. Not a lie, but love that died, leaving me with no place to hide. Love lost, so broken. The words we spoke now just unspoken. I gave you all that I could give, but now I'm left with a life to relive. Love lost, so broken. A heart that's bruised, a love that's stolen. I thought we last, but I was wrong. Now I'm here where I don't belong. I see your face in every dream, but it's not the love that it used to seem. The warmth you gave now feels so cold. A love once fiery, now grown old. I thought we'd make it, thought we'd rise, but now I'm lost, trapped in goodbyes. I try to move, but I can't escape the love we had, now a closed gate. I still feel you in every breath, but it's not the love we had instead. Not a light, but love that died, leaving me with no place to hide. Love lost, so broken. The words we spoke now just unspoken. I gave you all that I could give, but now I'm left with a life to relive. Love lost, so broken. A heart that's bruised, a love that's stolen. I thought we'd last, but I was wrong. Now I'm here where I don't belong. I thought we'd heal, thought we'd survive, but now I'm empty, just trying to stay alive. The pain runs deep, a wound so wide, and now I'm left with no place to hide. Love lost, so broken. The words we spoke now just unspoken. I gave you all that I could give, but now I'm left with a life to relive. Love so broken, a heart that's bruised, a love that's stolen. I thought we last, but I was wrong. Now I'm here where I don't belong. Love so broken, I carry this pain forever unspoken. A love that's gone, but I'll never forget. Now I'm left here drowning in regret. We once had it all, a love so bright, but now it's still fading out of sight. The smiles we shared, the tears we cried, now just memories that slowly died. I try to hold you, try to stay, but the love we had just slipped away. I'm lost in the echoes of what we were, fading love, endless pain. I still hear your voice in the dark, but it's just a whisper leaving a mark. I reach for you, but you're not there, and all that's left is despair. Fading love, endless pain. I try to fight, but I can't sustain. I gave you everything, but you walked away. Now I'm stuck in yesterday. Fading love, endless pain. A heart that's torn, a soul in vain. I thought we'd make it, thought we'd rise, but now I'm lost in I still see your face when I close my eyes, but it's just a ghost, a sweet disguise. The love we had is just a dream. Now nothing's left, or so it seems. I thought we'd fight through every storm, but now I'm left here feeling torn. I still feel you, but it's not the same. Fading love, endless pain, it remains. I still hear your voice in the dark, but it's just a whisper leaving a mark. I reach for you, but you're not there, and all that's left is despair.
The crowd is moving like a river through the street. I'm just a stone beneath the rhythm of their feet. I open up my mouth to say I'm sinking down, but the bubbles never surface, and I think I'm gonna drown. I'm reaching for sleep, I'm pulling at a coat, but there's a desert in my mouth and a mountain in my throat. Is the air too thick, or am I just too thin? How do I let the outside out and the inside in? I'm a ghost in the static, a crack in the glass, watching all the happy people simply let me pass. And I'm screaming without a voice tonight. Adjusted your hair in the mirror of my eyes. I was standing right there wearing my disguise of I'm doing fine and I'm okay, while the parts of me that loved you were all run away. I'm a letter in a bottle that the ocean never took. Can you hear that? The sound of my heart breaking against the wall. It's coffee's cold, the steam is gone. I'm still sitting where you left me at the crack of dawn. The calendar is lying, says a month has passed away, but I'm still breathing in the ghost of yesterday. I try to turn the handle, try to open up the door, but I don't know who's waiting on the other side anymore. They say the river flows, they say the seasons change, but every sunset looks the same and every shadow feels so strange. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, just grasping at the cold and empty air. And I'm forever lost in time, a broken clock that's frozen on the night you were mine. The world is spinning forward, but I'm standing in the rain, tracing out the outlines of a love that's now a stain. I'm a heartbeat in a photograph, a memory in a line, just a lonely soul, forever lost in time. I saw your car today, or maybe just a dream. Nothing in this city is as solid as it seems. I go to call your number, then I realize the truth. I'm haunting all the hallways of our vanished, wasted youth. Every street we walked is like a page I can't unread. I'm living in the silence of the things we never say. Is there a future where I don't see your face, or am I destined to be anchored to this place, to be the echo in the canyon, the shadow on the wall, waiting for a phone call that I know you'll never call? 'Cause I'm forever lost in time, a broken clock that's frozen on the night you were mine. The world is spinning forward, but I'm standing in the rain, tracing out the outlines of a love that's now a stain. I'm a heartbeat in a photograph, a memory in a line, just a lonely soul, forever lost in time. Lost in the minutes, lost in the years. I'm drowning in the seconds, I'm burning in the tears. Tick, 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 but the hands don't move. I'm still right here, forever lost in time. The keys are on the table, the dust is on the shelf. I'm learning how to live inside this house all by myself. I see the space you used to fill, the dent inside the bed. I'm replaying every bitter word that both of us once said. It's funny how a suitcase holds a 3-year-long parade, and how quickly all the colors of a forever start to fade. I'm reaching for the light switch, but I'm reaching for your hand, building castles out of water on a beach of sinking sand. The silence is a physical thing, it's heavy on my chest. I'm trying to convince my soul that this is for the best. And the tears fall and the hearts break
a thief, stealing all the joy and leaving nothing but the grief. I'm waiting for the moment when the breathing doesn't hurt, when I'm not just a name that you're burying in the dirt. And the tears fall and the hearts break like a glass that's dropped from a million miles of ache. We promised we were different, we swore we'd be the one, but now we're just two shadows hiding from the sun. There's no magic in the goodbye, no mercy in the way, just the sound of tears falling and hearts that finally break. Let them break, I'm just a ghost of every mistake. Tears fall, hearts break. The streetlights are humming a low, hollow tune, and I'm trading my secrets with a pale silver moon. The clock on the wall is a hammer and nail, building a coffin for a love that turned frail. I've turned off the ringer, I've locked every door, but the ghost of your footsteps still treads on the floor. I'm a king on a throne made of cold jagged glass, counting the minutes and the hours as they pass. There's no one to talk to, no hand left to hold, just the weight of a story that's already told. And I'm finally alone, just me and my pain, like a drought-stricken field finally meeting the rain. It's a heavy companion, it's a dark, steady friend. It's the only thing left that won't leave in the end. I don't need a candle, I don't need the light. I'm just sitting in the wreckage of us tonight, in the silence, in the shadows where the memories remain. I'm just me, alone with my pain. I look at your picture and I don't feel the fire, just the ash and the soul of a burned out desire. My rib cage is empty, a bird cage that's torn. I'm grieving for versions of us never born. The sorries are useless, the if onlys are dead. I'm just sleeping on your side of the mattress instead. People say let it go, people say move along, like a heart is a radio playing a song. But this isn't a melody I can just flip, it's an anchor that's pulling down the whole damn ship. Let it pull me, let it drown me until I'm numb. 'Cause I'm finally alone, just me and my pain, like a drought-stricken field finally meeting the rain.
Coffee's cold, the house is way too quiet. I'm picking fights with ghosts just for the noise. I've tried to find a rhythm in the silence, but I'm just tripping over broken toys. And all the things we said we'd do together are anchors now just pulling on my feet. I thought that we could weather any weather, but now the rain is flooding every street. I'm reaching out for air, but I find shadows. I'm calling out your name into the dark. The water's rising up above the windows, and every memory's a heavy spark. And I'm drowning in my tears tonight, losing every battle, giving up the fight. The salt is in my spirit and the waves are in my head. I'm choking on the words that we never should have said. I thought I knew the surface, thought I knew the way, but the ocean of your absence washed it all away. And I'm sinking, I'm disappearing, I'm drowning in my tears. Ooh. I saw your coat still hanging by the mirror. I smelled your skin upon the empty air. It's funny how the pain just makes it clearer that you're the only thing that isn't there. I try to swim to shore, but there's no landing. The horizon is a line I'll never reach, just a lonely silhouette barely standing, a hollow shell abandoned on the beach. They say the time's a healer, but it's just a rising tide. There's nowhere left to run and there's nowhere left to hide. I'm breathing in the sorrow, I'm tasting the regret. How can I move on when I'm soaking wet? When I'm drowning in my tears tonight, losing every battle, giving up the fight. The salt is in my spirit and the waves are in my head. I'm choking on the words that we never should have said. I thought I knew the surface, thought I knew the way, but the ocean of your absence washed it all away. Yeah, I'm sinking, I'm disappearing, I'm drowning in my tears. The water's cold, I'm letting go, just a ripple in the dark, where you used to be my heart. The keys are on the counter, right beside your phone. We're sitting in the same room, but I've never felt so alone. You're staring at the TV, but your eyes are miles away. And I'm rehearsing all the things I know I'll never say. The clock is ticking louder than the blood inside my veins. We're just two strangers holding on to rusted, broken chains. I see you check the time, I see you check the door. We're just a ghost of what we were, and nothing, nothing more. It's the quietest storm I've ever had to break. We're just standing on the edge of an open, empty grave. And the air is getting thin, and the light is turning blue. I'm just waiting for the version of the truth that's really you. And I'm waiting for a goodbye that's already
You used to touch my shoulder just to feel that I was near. Now you move a little sideways every time that I appear. We're walking on the eggshells of a house that's made of glass, just waiting for the shadow of the final hour to pass. Is it kindness or is it cowardice that keeps your lips so tight while we're freezing in the middle of a mid-July night? I'd rather have the lightning than this slow and steady gray. I'd rather have you leave than have you haunt me while you stay. Put the us out of its misery, let the fire turn to ash. I'm bracing for the impact, I'm ready for the crash. Anything is better than this, hollow maybe hell. Break the spell, honey, break the spell. 'Cause I'm waiting for a goodbye, it's already here. I'm tasting the salt of a long overdue tear. Just say the words, let the hammer finally fall. 'Cause the silence is the loudest. I don't love you of them all. Don't leave me in the hallway, don't leave me in the rain. Just give me the ending, just give me the pain. I'm tired of the holding on, tired of the lie. I'm just waiting for a goodbye, for a goodbye. The door is right there, the light is fading. I'm right here, and I'm waiting. Just say it. I'm tracing the letters you carved in the dust on the shelf where the trophies are starting to rust. You used to speak in colors, a bright summer gold. Now every story is gray and it's old. We used to talk till the stars fell asleep, with secrets too heavy for anyone to keep. But now there's a distance, a cold, quiet space, and I'm losing the lines of your beautiful face. It's like shouting underwater, no sound coming out, just the ghost of the feeling, the shadow of doubt, what built out of whispers that nobody heard. And I'm starving for just one honest word, but they're just words that fade away like the mist on the glass at the break of the day. They were written in water, they were etched in the sand. Now they're slipping like salt through the palm of my hand. You said forever, but the ink didn't stay. Now I'm left with the words that fade away. The good mornings turned into how have you been? The I love you's as thin as a paper cut skin. We're sitting at dinner, but we're miles apart, with the dictionary of holes in our heart. I'm reading our text from a year and a half back, before all the lights started turning to black. It's a different language, a different soul, a story that's missing its favorite role. Can we find a pencil
pages are empty, the lead is all broken, and the loudest things are the things left unspoken. Yeah, they're just words that fade away like the mist on the glass at the break of the day. They were written in water, they were etched in the sand. Now they're slipping like salt through the palm of my hand. You said forever, but it didn't stay. Now I'm left with the words that fade away. Goodbye is a word I can't catch. Stay is a light without a match. Fading, fading, until there's nothing left to say. Just the word. I'm walking down the sidewalk where the concrete meets the grass, counting every crack and watching every shadow pass. This used to be the shortcut to the place we called our own, but now every mile marker just reminds me I'm alone. The wind is pushing back like it's trying to make me stay, in the ghost of a December that I can't quite wash away. I'm wearing all my leather, I'm wearing all my soul, trying to find a piece of me that's somehow still a whole. My shadow's looking for us on the pavement up ahead, but I'm just tripping over every word we never said. And the rhythm of my heartbeat is a slow and steady drum, counting down the distance from the person I've become. And there's heartache in every step I take, a little more of me that's bound to bend and break. I'm walking through the memories, I'm walking through the fire, treading on the ashes of a burnout dead desire. From the front porch to the corner, from the city to the sea, every inch of ground is screaming out your name at me. Yeah, the road is long and the sky is turning gray, and there's heartache in every step away. The old theater where we stood out in the rain, now the neon's flickering like it's mimicking my pain. I turned the collar up to hide the trembling of my breath. Missing you is quiet, but it feels a lot like death. Yeah, I saw a couple laughing at a joke I'll never hear, and for a second, just a second, I could feel you standing here. But it's just the way the light hits, or the way the gravity pulls the heavy truth back down to earth and onto me. They say keep on moving and don't ever look behind, but your face is the only map that's printed in my mind. So keep my eyes down, I'll keep my head low, cause I got nowhere left to be but 1,000 miles to go. And there's heartache in every step I take, a little more of me that's bound to bend and break. I'm walking through the memories, I'm walking through the fire, treading on the ashes of a burnout dead desire. From the front porch to the corner, from the city to the sea, every inch of ground
This title captures that specific hollow feeling of looking at a future you planned, and now it's nowhere to go. It's about the debris left behind after it forever falls apart, lonely with broken dreams. I'm staring at the blueprint that we drew upon the wall of the house we never finished and the life we never small. The garden's full of weeds now and the pain is starting to peel, like the promises you whispered that I thought were made of steel. I'm sitting in the kitchen where the morning used to dance. Now I'm just a hollow witness to a failed and final chance. The silence is a kingdom and I'm wearing the crown of a city made of paper that you went and burned down. I'm holding on to tickets for a train that's already gone. I'm dressed up for a party in the middle of the dawn. And the hardest part of losing you isn't just the bed is cold, it's the story of our silver years that'll never now be told. And I'm lonely, yeah, I'm lonely with these broken dreams, stitching up the edges of my heart along the seams. I'm a pilot with no ceiling, I'm a sailor with no sea, just a collection of the versions of who we were gonna be. The Sundays and the maybes are just ghosts inside the hall. I'm building up a temple just to watch the ceiling fall. Yeah, it's a heavy kind of holy, it's a quiet kind of screams, being lonely with these broken dreams. I found your old itinerary tucked inside a book of the places in the mountains that we said we'd go and look. Now those maps are just confetti, just a trail of what if crumbs leading nowhere but the winter that I know is gonna come. I try to dream of someone else, I try to dream of light, but the darkness has a way of being greedy with my night. I'm a gallery of shadows, I'm a museum of the almost, giving up the spirit while I'm living with your ghost. They say that dreams are free, but I've paid a heavy price for believing in the magic and the rolling of the dice. Now the dice are on the floor and the magic's left the room, and I'm just sweeping up the stardust with a tattered broken broom. And I'm lonely, yeah, I'm lonely with these broken dreams, stitching up the edges of my heart along the seams. I'm a pilot with no ceiling, I'm a sailor with no sea, just a collection of the versions of who we were gonna be. The Sundays and the maybes are just ghosts inside the hall. I'm building up a temple just to watch the ceiling fall. Yeah, it's a heavy kind of holy, it's a quiet kind of screams, being lonely with these broken dreams. Just me and the could have been. Just me and the should have seen. The stars are going out, the lights are dimming down. Lonely, so lonely, with nothing left to dream. We had the map spread out across the dash. Two kids with a compass and a heart full of ash. We swore the direction was written in stone, but we ended up lost in a desert alone. I remember the sunlight, I remember the heat. Now I'm just tracing the tracks of retreat. We built us a tower, we built us a home, but we used the wrong order, we used the wrong chrome. It wasn't a lightning bolt, it wasn't a crash, it was a slow motion burn in a mountain of trash where the yellow is twisted into I don't know. And the seeds that we planted it's a love gone wrong, a song out of key, a ghost in the mirror that looks just like me. We were the right people in the wrong kind of time, trying to make sense of a reasonless crime. I'm holding the pieces of a glass that won't mend, searching for a middle that looks like an end. Yeah, it's a bitter, broken, beautiful song about a love gone wrong. I look at the picture from 3 years ago. Your eyes had a spark that I used to just know, but lately the lens is all blurry and thick, like a clock with a heartbeat that's starting to tick. Too fast for the rhythm, too loud for the room. We're just two flowers that forgot how to bloom. I gave you my best and you gave me your all, but we still couldn't catch one another's fall. Was it the silence? Was it the noise? Was it the way that we played with our toys? We fought for a feeling that was already dead and slept on a minefield inside of our bed. Now there's no one to blame and there's nowhere to go, but the what ifs are starting to put on a show. And it's a love gone wrong, a song out of key, a ghost in the mirror that looks just like me. We were the right people in the wrong kind of time, trying to make sense of a reasonless crime. I'm holding the pieces of a glass that won't end, searching for a middle that looks like an end. Yeah, it's a bitter, broken, beautiful song about a love gone wrong. Slowly with just a guitar or piano, wrong turn, wrong word, wrong word. The saddest story I've ever heard. You tried to be right in the middle of the night, but it's gone. Yeah, it's gone so wrong. There's a box in the basement with a broken latch, full of Polaroid smiles and a ticket stub match. I found the map to the life we were building in June, but the ink is all faded under a cold hollow moon. I used to remember the sound of your key in the lock, the way that the rhythm would silence the clock. But the shadows are growing, the colors are thin, and I'm losing the battle with the skin I'm in. It's a slow motion blurring of everything dear. The ghost of your laughter is all that I hear, but even that's changing, it's drifting away like a handful of ashes in a canyon of gray. And I'm living in a museum of forgotten dreams where nothing is ever as bright as it seems. I'm a king of a kingdom that's falling apart, with a cold empty chest and a forgotten heart. We were written in lightning, now we're written in dust. The iron is turning to layers of rust. Yeah, I'm losing the us and I'm losing the me, in the middle of a dark and a deep silent sea. garden, the songs that we haven't yet sung. It's quiet now, the heart is still, and the dreams are just ghosts on the hill. The ticking clock that slowly stops. I'm driving down streets with no names on the signs, tracing the edges and crossing the lines of every old neighborhood where we used to be, looking for traces of you and me. I check the old diner, the seat by the glass, watching the ghosts of our younger selves pass. But the coffee is bitter, the neon is dim, and I'm just a memory pushed to the rim. They tell me the found is just a state of the mind, but I'm terrified of what I'm leaving behind. If I stop the car, if I let out the breath, will the silence feel just like a living death? And I'm lost, and I'm still searching for a heart that isn't bruised and hurting. I'm a map with no ink, I'm a bird with no sky, asking the wind for a reason why. I'm looking for a home in the eyes of a stranger, running from peace and walking toward danger. Yeah, the road is a circle, a beautiful urchin, and I'm lost, and I'm still searching. I found a receipt in the pocket of my coat, a tiny reminder, a shipwreck note of a Tuesday in April when the world was in bloom, before all the oxygen left every room. I try to remember the me before you, but that person is someone I never quite knew. I'm a puzzle with pieces that don't wanna fit, staring at a candle that I haven't lit. Is there a lighthouse for hearts on the rocks? Is there a key for these heavy set locks? I'm shouting at echoes, I'm chasing the rain, trying to find a way out of the pain, but I'm just lost, and I'm still searching for a heart that isn't bruised and hurting. I'm a map with no ink, I'm a bird with no sky, asking the wind for a reason why. I'm looking for a home in the eyes of a stranger, running from peace and walking toward danger. Yeah, the road is a circle, a beautiful urchin, and I'm lost, and I'm still tossing, still looking for the light, still walking through the night. Are you out there? Am I still here, searching? You're looking at me with those eyes like a prayer, while the scent of a stranger still hangs in your hair. And I'm watching your lips move, I'm watching the grace of the beautiful mask that you wear on your face. I know that the story you're telling is thin, I
can feel where the truth ends and the fabrications begin. But your hand is so warm as it touches my cheek, and it makes every bone in my body feel weak. I'm a judge and a jury, a victim of crime. I'm losing my mind, just one word at a time. I could walk out that door and finally be free, but I'm terrified of what's left of me. And I'm torn between love's lies, watching the sunset and your dishonest eyes. I'm drinking the poison because it tastes sweet. I'm choosing the rhythm of a heart that's a cheat. Do I stay for the dream? Do I leave for the truth? I'm wasting the gold of my heart and my youth, stuck in the middle of hello and goodbye, torn between love's lies. You swear that you're sorry, you swear it's the end, but forever is a word that you only just lent. I'm building a house on a foundation of sand, with a map to a place that we never quite planned. It's a comfortable prison, it's a beautiful cage. I'm reading the ink on a turning page, where the hero is hollow and the promise is dust. But I'm starving for love, so I'll settle for lust. Tell me a secret that's actually true. Give me a version that's really just you. But the web is too tangled, the silk is too deep, and I'm crying in shadows while you're fast asleep. Yeah, I'm torn between love's lies, watching the sunset and your dishonest eyes. I'm drinking the poison because it tastes sweet. I'm choosing the rhythm of a heart that's a cheat. Do I stay for the dream? Do I leave for the truth? I'm wasting the gold of my heart and my youth, stuck in the middle of hello and goodbye, torn between love's Lie to me again. It's easier than the rain. Whisper the always, even if it's just for today. Torn, I'm so torn. The sun goes down and the shadows start to crawl, tracing every memory we hung upon the wall. I'm a hero in the daylight, I'm doing just fine. I tell everyone I'm moving on, I'm drawing a line. But the front door locks and the curtains get drawn, and the strength I've been faking is suddenly gone. I'm staring at the side where you used to lay, and the distance between us feels a lifetime away. I'm drowning in a silence that's louder than a scream, trying to wake up from a living, breathing dream. The fabric is cold and the room is too wide, and there's nowhere for a broken man to hide. Now there's tears on my pillow, salt in the sheets, the sound of a heart that's admitting defeat. I'm washing away every plan that we made in the dark of the room where our forever was laid. The world sees a smile when I'm out on the street. go.
Starts to play of the moment that you turned and you walked the other way. I can still feel your ghost in the threads of the quilt, a mixture of longing and a heavy kind of guilt. Did I hold on too tight? Did I let it get cold? Now I'm holding a story that'll never be told. I'm soaking the linen, I'm staining the white with the should've said and could've done of every single night. They say the morning brings a brand new start, but the morning doesn't know the state of my heart. I'll just flip it over to the side that's still dry and find a new way to live out the light. With these tears on my pillow, salt in the sheets, the sound of a heart that's admitting defeat. I'm washing away every plan that we made in the dark of the room where our forever was laid. The world sees a smile when I'm out on the street, but the cotton knows the truth of a love incomplete. Yeah, the night is a river and I'm letting it flow with tears on my pillow, 'cause I can't let you go. Just a stain, just the rain of a heart that's gone insane. Good night, my darling, wherever you are. The sound of a soft, heavy sigh. Tears on my pillow. We used to race the clock like it was just a game. Before the seasons learned to whisper your name, we were gold in the morning, we were fire in the dark. Never thought a minute could extinguish a spark. But the calendar turned and the pages got thin, and we let the cold winter come crawling in. Now I'm looking at photos of two people I knew, but time is a thief who stole me and you. It wasn't a storm and it wasn't a fight, it was just the slow fading of light into night. Every second a hammer, every hour a blow, watching the only world we built go. And now we're just hearts shattered by time, slipping through the fingers of a life that was mine. We were built for the ages, we were etched in the stone, but the years turned the marble into sand on its own. You can't stop the ticking, you can't turn the key when the clock is a cannon between you and me. Yeah, we're broken in pieces, we're past our prime, just two lonely hearts shattered by time. I see the lines in the mirror, the ghost in your gate, the way that we've bowed under too much and late. We traded our always for maybe next week, until we forgot how to even just speak. Now the silence is heavy, a thick layer of dust on the dreams that we polished and covered in trust. The world kept on spinning, the tide kept on high, while we sat in the corner and watched love die. Can we glue back the seconds? Can we mend the regret? Is there a version of us that we haven't lost yet? But the hourglass is empty, the glass is all cracked, and there's no way to win the decades we lacked. 'Cause we're just hearts shattered by time, slipping through the fingers of a life that was mine. We were built for the ages, we were etched in the stone, but the years turned the marble into sand can't turn the key when the clock is a canyon between you and me. Yeah, we're broken in pieces. We're past our prime, just two lonely hearts shattered by time. Pendulum swings, tick-tock, the ending it brings. We're just dust on the mantle, we're just echoes in the hall. Time took it all, yeah, time took it all. The sound of a clock winding down and stopping. I'm sitting on the edge of a bed made for two, tracing the patterns that lead back to you. The moon is a witness, a cold silver eye, watching the fountain of my spirit run dry. I've run out of reasons and I've run out of prayers, just a ghost in a hallway, just a shadow on the stairs. They say that the weeping is supposed to bring peace, but the salt in the wounds only makes them increase. My eyes are like rivers, my chest is a stone. I'm learning the language of being alone, and the more that I cry, the more that I see that there's nothing but space where you used to be. With these endless tears and this broken heart, I'm watching the world just fall right apart. One drop for the promise, one drop for the lie, one drop for the way that you didn't say goodbye. The rain's on the outside, but I'm drowning within, under the weight of the might have beens. It's a lonesome ocean, a dark bitter chart. I saw your handwriting on a scrap of old mail, and suddenly the wind was knocked out of my sail. It's the smallest of things that can trigger the flood, like a splinter of glass that is drawing out blood. I've tried to stay busy, I've tried to stay numb, but the feeling of never is all that will come. I'm washing my face just to stain it again in a cycle of sorrow that has no real end. Is there a bottom to a well this deep? Is there a promise that a heart can keep? I'm crying for the us that we buried in May, and the person I was before you walked away. With these endless tears and this broken heart, I'm watching the world just fall right apart. One drop for the promise, one drop for the lie, one drop for the way that you didn't say goodbye. The rain's on the outside, but I'm drowning within, under the weight of the might have beens. It's a lonesome ocean, a dark bitter chart. They're falling until I can't see the light. Just another night of endless tears, and a heart that won't beat.
it slipped right through my fingers like the ending of the night. We had a map of stars, we had a plan for gold. Now I'm just shivering from a story that's gone cold. The colors in the garden are starting to turn gray, and I can't find the magic that we had just yesterday. I'm running down the tracks where the train is already past, wondering why the things we loved are never built to last. My lungs are heady and my feet are made of lead. I'm repeating every promise that you ever said, but the echo's getting thinner and the air is getting dry. I'm looking for a reason in a vast and empty sky, and I'm chasing a fading dream tonight, burning toward a candle that's losing all its light. I'm a ghost in the biscuits, I'm a shadow in the rain, trying to find a pleasure in a world of only pain. You're a girl on the horizon, a memory on the breeze. I'm calling out your name while I'm falling to my knees. Yeah, the sun is going down and I'm losing every beam, just chasing a fading dream. I found your old sweater in the back of the car, soft woven reminder of just how far we are. Try to put it on, but the warmth is long gone, just like the feeling of the life we started on. Every step I take is a second I lose, caught in the middle of the pack I didn't choose, and staring at the Polaroids until the faces disappear. Terrified of leaving in a world where you want to hear it say, let it go like it's easy as a breath, but holding on to nothing feels a lie like a death. I'm a dreamer who's awake in a nightmare of the heart, watching the finish line drift further from the start. And I'm chasing a faded dream tonight, burning toward a candle that's losing all its light. I'm a ghost in the distance, I'm a shadow in the rain, trying to find the pleasure in a world of only pain. You're a girl on the horizon, a memory on the breeze. I'm calling out your name while I'm falling to my knees. Yeah, the sun is going down and I'm losing every beam, just chasing a fading dream. Sandals drifting, the light is almost gone. Still running, but the road is too it's slipping, the light is almost gone. I'm still running, but the road is too